Wait. There's close damage mechanics in this game? Nobody mentioned that to me. Well, that changes everything. Alright everybody, we are here today checking out a little banger by the name of Dusk Diver 2. Now maybe you could correct me if I'm wrong here, but I felt like I did a video on Dusk Diver 1, but apparently it does not exist on my channel whatsoever. So I feel one of two things might have happened here. Number one, YouTube was being YouTube one day and it was like, I don't know about this video, Falcon, you can't have it here. Which is like, it's weird because it's not even that type of game. Or number two, I fell into a parallel universe, and in this universe that I inhabit now, Falcon of this universe no longer exists now because I'm the one that's replaced them. Never actually made a video on Dusk Diver 1. And to be honest with you, I like the second one a bit more, so I'm gonna go with that one, which is actually kind of good because it blends into the story of Dusk Diver. It's all about parallel universes trying to invade ours, and what I like about this game in particular is that it's essentially a modern day setting. I love games with modern day settings, especially in Asian countries, It's kind of like, I don't travel much, so in reality, video games that take place in modern day settings in Asia are cool to me because it's kind of like as close as I'm gonna get. This one in particular takes place in Taipei, which is the capital of Taiwan. Essentially, this place is going to be very reminiscent of Akihabara if you're going by Japanese standards. Taipei, I guess, would be the big Akihabara of Taiwan. So, without further ado, let's get to it.
今思えば、この1年いろんなことがあったな。親友の勇者と誤って優船町に迷い込んだこと。そこで不思議な力に目覚めて、そこからリーオおじさんや店長と一緒に始めたバイト生活。もちろん、バッヘやベーダ姉と知り合えたこともね。そして、人間界を巻き込んだネメアの事件。なんだかんだで、結果的にはお店に一人居候が増えました。そして1年後。僕の名前はヤン・ユモ。めでたく大学生になりました。
Now, as you can imagine, this is obviously a sequel to Dusk Divers 1 that gave us a very short little introduction, which I'm glad it was short, of the events of the first one. But what I've read is that you don't necessarily have to play the first one in case you want to dive, no pun intended, into Dusk Diver 2. It'll be its own contained story, just obviously with the characters from the first game, obviously. But it never hurts to have a little bit of aforementioned knowledge.
準備ができたら装備のテストを始めますね。
大丈夫。お願い。
So far, I'm digging this. Very short introduction, which a lot of these games don't tend to do. And we're already getting into combat, which again, a lot of these games do not tend to do. We have a lot of exposition and no actual gameplay for a while. So this game's already ticking the right boxes for me. Are you guys gonna actually move? No, these are just training dummies.
Yep.
Well then, how am I gonna have me dodge? How will I train the dodging if these guys are just gonna stand around? And let's try out our lightning kicks here. Nice. My friend, can you... Yes, there we go. Counter success. And that makes a big Robo-Kitty apparently show up. So it's kind of like, our counter parry system. Let's try it again. Oh ho. Oh ho ho ho. Well, let's try it.
上出来だと言いたいところだが、最近体の調子が悪いだろう。あまり無理するなよ、ユモ。
Well, what do you mean, poor health, Leo?
リーオおじさんこそ甘いものの食べ過ぎで虫歯に注意だよ。なんて、メグさんも数値は正常だって言ってるし、平気だよ。
She means you're gonna grow a belly from all them sweets, Leo.
数値が正常だからといっても過労にならないとは限りませんから、ほどほどに気をつけてくださいね。ちなみに崑崙人は虫歯にはなりませんよ。
Oh, that must be nice.
知らなかった。すごいね、崑崙人。
Okay, so it seems we are good to go after a little tutorial there and meeting up with Leo, who is now convened to join their team. switch between characters, that's fine. Let's get to the gameplay. Let's get to the gameplay, dog. Okay, we're apparently been teleported back to the human realm over here in Taipei. So we got a quest. We got to go meet up with our boss. Apparently there's some sort of disturbance in the force or something. You know how it is. Take the MRT station or show. Okay, we have arrived. This place looks nice. Based in Taipei, huh? I can't say I'm really too familiar, but it does look pretty banging to be sure. Alright, right now our quest is to get over to the Tuma Smart. As much as I like to go out and explore here a little bit right now. Oh, I see. So from far away, the people are like colored, and then when you get close, they actually do flesh out here a little bit. Well, this one we can actually speak to. What's up? My favorite boba tea is from a Shirley. I love Oyami coffee, strawberry waffles, and the crepes in the alley. What about you? Okay, so apparently we have arrived, and already we got a job from the boss, which is great. Get me into some gameplay, dog. But the boss seems to be some sort of like, I thought it was like a spiritual statue of some kind, but it's also up there near the ice cream, so it's I think the mascot to this ice cream store that we apparently have a secret headquarters at.
How high are you?
What do you think, genius? A dimensional fissure was detected at the Wanyan building. Take Yumo and investigate. A dimensional fissure? Does this mean that there are more chaos beasts in Yoshuanding? There's only one way to find out. Alright, so keep in mind for the premise of this video, I will be taking shortcuts whenever I see them in terms of like cutting stuff out just so we can actually get some more gameplay. There's a lot to obviously interact with and do, as you could probably imagine with these type of games, but if we stick around speaking to every single thing here and every single person, that'll be the majority of the video. So right now I'm kind of rushing it to hopefully get us to our very first big location for a dungeon here. Okay, and here is... oh, that's it. Well, I have to imagine that only we could see this, because I think if a normal person saw this, they'd kind of freak out a little bit, right? Just seems like a freaking rip in space and time. Which probably really is. I mean, we are speaking dimensions here after all. Oh, that surprised me. I thought it was a real chaos beast, but it's just a sculpture. I didn't expect a dimensional fissure would take us straight to the inside of the Wanyan building. This place... is this Tim's world? Looking at this escalator, I would think so. I've been coming to Yoshuanding for a long time, but I never knew about an arcade here. But we aren't here to play. We better be careful and investigate this place properly. Alright, proceed further to investigate. Let's go. So, actual gameplay. Didn't really take too long to get to. Surprised. Quite surprised. So we have our little dungeon introduction. Based in an arcade. So we got claw machines. You gotta have some gacha here at some point, right? Okay. So, it does seem we can indeed switch characters on the fly. You're the heavy for a fact. Your attacks kind of like stick you in place though, so I kind of do like the girl a bit more. It gives you a bit more mobility. What is this? It's shining and spinning. Yeah, it looks like some kind of power switch. I wonder what it controls. Yeah, definitely get it. Oh! Well, apparently it controls monsters from showing up, so... let's do our thing. Oh, he missed. Missed the lightning kick. Ooh, what the hell's that? Oh, yo, I just popped this dude like a piñata. Don't lose the combo. Oh, God. Loving the combo system for a fact. Power devices, the attention of Chaos Beasts, be prepared. So whenever we trigger one of those, our boys will show up. That's fine. Ah, gotcha. I told you. He even gave us the coins for it as well. We seem to have something else blocking our way. Is that a coin machine over there? Oh, it's a coin machine? Whatever. Same premise. Seems like we got a capsule machine in our way. So does it mean we have to feed it coins? So lever next to it too. And it shows the number of tokens needed. We can skip that. Suppose we could probably save, but I mean, I don't expect to die. Famous last words on the first dungeon of the game. Anything for me? Yes. Wafers. So these wafers, which sound delicious, mind you, I guess, are the currency in this game's world. 6 of 12 so far.
Yep.
What I do like is that even though we're not in combat, we actually have like the use of all of our skills in combat. So in a way, it kind of does use up your SP, as you can see up there in the upper left corner as well. But it kind of gives you a chance to train on your own time without being necessarily in combat to kind of get combos down. I like that. So this will trigger some more boys. Let's go. Break strike ground. Use break strike when near an enemy to break performance. Oh, is that what I did earlier? Break strike wall. That's what I did earlier. Oh, and that's what in the bottom means. So aggressive, standby. No, stick to aggressive. Photons, dodge recovery, downstate. Alright, we'll figure it out. Revive? I mean, I'm not gonna get knocked out to begin with. Simple as that. Oh yeah. Gotta be careful there, Leo. You got bounced by one of these regular beast dudes. Send the little kitties after. Trying to get this dude into the wall like we did earlier. Oh, wait, it's R1, right? My bad. I was doing R2 square. It's R1 square. Alright. So, what did this do for us? We still need 3 coins, right? Oh, yeah, the one's up here. Well, that's all the tokens we can find. Let's get back to the coin feeder. Now, I don't necessarily want to use the save spot just yet, because... Oh, what? Oh, I picked something up! Oh, never mind. I guess we probably should. Amulet of Breeze. Silver Ring is what we got, which apparently gives us defense 18. And we got the Amulet of Breeze, which is 15, but it gives us Mind and Endurance. So, low bit defense. Yeah, sure. I'll take the Mind and Endurance. Why not? I mean, the one that we're about to approach right now looks like an air hockey table. Which, by the way, your boy, air hockey master, you don't come at Falcon with the air hockey. Wow, this place is even bigger than I imagined. Yeah, it looks like there's a UFO catcher in there. Suppose this means we need to look for tokens again. Well, since we already know how this works, we'll be fine. That said, that large platform over there is giving me an ominous feeling for some reason. Oh, you mean that thing? That's an air hockey table. You know, it used to be very popular back in the day. It's still popular, alright? We haven't forgotten about air hockey. I was a pro. But let's focus on the UFO gadget for now. I hope we don't have to find too many tokens. Main menu, status, yeah, we got it. Quest, yeah. Okay, let's move on down through here. So, does one imagine we have to trigger this first before we could go up through here? Yes. Okay. Well, it's the bigger arena, that's for sure, so it could mean business. Oh, we got a mixture of them. Status ailments. So, you've seen fire from Leo. I do shock. Electrified. Chance to damage and interrupt enemy actions. And burning is lowest defense. And prone to break status. So, it would be nice to have Leo burn them and then basically switch over to Yumo and rip them apart with combos. That's one way to go about it, sure. Or I can just keep doing it the way I've been doing it here. Like so. Matter of fact, if I could get both of you guys here together, I could take both of you out in one combination. Hey, Leo, you might want to, do something. Be nice. So those will probably open up the other ways for the rest of the tokens. Oh, whoa, yo! Okay. Let it be an air hockey minigame. I'm down right now. Oh, 2 more power devices have shown up. That said, what are those things that keep bouncing around? It's just like the classic Zoomer versus Boomer here. Like, I'm basically Leo. I'm trying to explain to, like, a younger audience what air hockey is. They're the pucks for the game, though the game is no fun if the pucks are moving around by themselves. Oh, I guess it'd be painful. It's basically when I mentioned VHS tapes in one of my videos, a while back, and people were like, what the hell is a VHS? And I was like, oh god, has it really been that long? Does this mean we have to avoid the pucks while fighting our enemies? Judging from the energy it's emitting, it would only be harmful to ordinary people, so I don't think it'll hurt you too bad. No need to worry. It's easy for you to say, boss. You're not the one taking all the hits. Air hockey, huh? That's so nostalgic. I used to play this with the younger folks. Leo is me. That's me. Oh, Falcon used to be a pro. So I imagine we could see their route where they're gonna go. And more than likely they'll also be here for combat, and we have to avoid them during combat. Now I wonder if the air hockey pucks will hurt. Yes, it will hurt the enemies too. So there is that. Okay, alright. I'm down with that. I'm down with it. Okay, got through that one, so that opened up the path in front of us more than likely. Boss is there. It's gonna be whack-a-mole? Oh, totally gonna be whack-a-mole, isn't it? So the real boss one is the one with that one right there. The fish, like a U as opposed to like under. What the heck are these moles? They look so annoying. Oh, there's the fake boss one that I saw before. Hey, what do you mean they look annoying? Ah, more imitations. You better go and smash them all. But some of them look just like you. I don't care. I hate cheap imitations. Fine, fine. It seems that we're stuck here. If we don't fight them. Whack-a-mole. Unique facility in Chaos Playland. In order to open the passage, you must destroy the replicas that look like boss. So, does that mean all of them still, or just the ones that actually are 1-1 mirrors? Destroy the clones in black. Okay. Oh, they blow up as well? They would blow up. Alright. I'm gonna give this a try with Leo here when it comes to the combat. We should probably get rid of the enemies first. Now, do your flame attack. So set him ablaze, and now his defenses are down by 50% allegedly. Trying to get that counter. Gonna get it. Doesn't last too long though. Now when we actually didn't set it. Okay, I'm getting into the hang of Leo. See, the thing with Leo is you gotta kind of spam dodge to cover the ground. Because he's a bit slower on the actual movement. Okay. So as long as you spam dash, you'll be fine. Fire. Now I do wonder if he's got like an attack that lets you slam him up against the wall like Yumo does. Alright. Back to breaking you guys. Okay, so we got 20 coins. I imagine this has got to be a boss fight, right? So let's see about wrapping up the video here with a nice little boss fight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it thus far. I'm loving the dungeon design for a fact. And the music, everything about it so far, pretty cool. Plus, unlike, you know, your traditional turn-based RPG, this is more of a beat-em-up, so there's a bit more involved, so not bad so far. Of course. Unfortunately, you're just kind of like a bigger version of everything else we fought here. Super armor. Formidable enemies possess this armor to greatly mitigate damage taken. By sundering super armor, you can deal damage, right? How do we do that? Breaking the super armor, the gauge under the HP, yeah. So we just gotta beat him up until we remove it, and then he enters the brig state. Leo, how about we start off with you? And maybe we could do some flames. I set some flames, Leo. No flames. Oh, so much for starting off with Leo here to start off with the defense. Oh, double attack. I do have my bursts ready, but let's kind of lower the defenses before we go after them. Still no flame. It almost feels like a Dark Souls botch. It's basically dodge roll around it. Get the backside and you're good to go. Almost there. Okay, now we got him, right? Break state. Nice. And while I'm at it. Right. Keep going. And if we could boost this up to 180, I think we could launch our crazy attack. His armor's back, but at least we actually put him on fire this time. Almost down again. No doubler. Oh. Down again. Yep. So I got 160 bursts ready. I'm not sure if I should launch it now or get up to 180. Oh, he's got some boys now. You know what? Launch it now. Launch it now. Launch it now.
No. No, I don't think I will.
This should be it. Oh, come on. He's just barely alive. No, we got him. Wait. There's close damage mechanics in this game? Nobody mentioned that to me. Oh. Well, that changes everything. Let's add a little bit of a base to this one as well. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you next time.